Hey, this is Heather from Third Eye Design Studio. I'm a website and graphic designer and marketer, and I assist coaches, healers, and creatives. So I was doing a Lenormand card reading. Lenormand Cards, they're tarot cards and they're divination. So this is the deck I was using for, it's called Spicy Pisces from LadyLenormand.com. And I asked the question if my branding refresh is going to attract more and different clients to my website. And let's take a look at that. So this is the first card I got, which is man. And since I'm obviously a woman, these cards actually, they're kind of like a sentence. And since I'm a woman, it was definitely not referring to me. And it doesn't have anything to do with my husband or any other man in my life. So we just kind of look at the energy, and the energy is initiative, bringing things out. So that is definitely me, because I took the initiative on myself to refresh the colors and the graphics on my own website. So, and then the second card I got was Rider. Rider. And Rider, I guess that sort of goes back to the times when there was horse and carriages and stuff like that, and you're kind of like, the news that you got was usually coming from when somebody's on horseback, you know, the mail, so Rider. So basically Rider means news. News is coming. And then the last card I got was Tree. And in Lenormand, the tree card usually means long-term, it's usually long-term growth. So I would say, based on the cards that I chose, then that I picked using my intuition, is that, yeah, the branding refresh is definitely going to attract some new and different clients. And it's a long-term thing. Usually with the tree, it's something that's growing, so I'm fine with that. Nothing doesn't need to be instant, but there's all sorts of moving parts in this, and I think that changing my look a little bit, updating it so it's authentically me, is gonna help everything. So that's actually a good reading. And I actually use I use Lenormand cards a lot in my business and in for life, but a lot of times, you know, I'll just use it for, you know, just everyday questions. Sometimes, you know, if I work with a lot of WordPress websites. If I update all these plugins, is it going to crash the website? You know, things like that. Or how is this meeting going to go? And I've actually found out just by talking to a lot of people that I'm definitely not the only one who does this, that there are more and more people that are connecting to their intuition just for help with everyday things that are going on. And I say, why not? Definitely, why not? People have just relied on their analytical mind I definitely use my analytical mind, but you can get a lot of really good answers that you would never be able to get just by using logic alone. So it's something I like to do, and it gives me really good answers. So that's my reading, and this is actually the branding refresh. I haven't switched everything over. It's probably going to take me like a rainy Sunday to do it. But if you're interested in getting your website updated, keeping the layout the same, just changing out the colors and the graphics, that's definitely something that I can do, and I'm pretty happy with the way mine's looking. And you got to look at the fact that, you know, with the law of attraction, I follow it. If you're not happy with the way your brand looks, then you're not going to show up and attract the right clients and customers to your business. So I think that's why I got the tree card. So talk to you later. StudioThirdEye.com. Check out my URL.